Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is the Wonga82, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on this Sunday Funday. Last time we did a little bit of solo mode and opened up definitely a bundle as part of the staples that they give you in the shop. Obviously, as you can see, the World Championship qualifiers have now started. That'll be the main crux for this, but there are some extra stuff I need to go over while I'm here. Let's see if it pops up here. Nope. So, let us go. It certainly is part of this. You have, part of the World Championship, sorry, you have, I won't turn up, but there's login bonuses which you can get, one of which is a card, and then it's a bunch of gems that'll help you get your packs to help improve your decks. In particular, the card that's worth noting, and I'll, just because I'm utilising it in my deck, I believe was the Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. If it wasn't, then it was this beauty. That's how we do it, the Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. One of those two. Either way, a very powerful card and a free royal finish. Also, there's been a couple of new solo gates opened up, but also in the shop we have among some new normal packs and secret packs that they'll give you these for, particularly these three for, I believe, being currently loaner packs for ranked. The Nebula Cyclone comes in because of the new structure deck, the Origin of the Galaxy. Basically a Galaxy Eye structure deck. I have already bought one. So basically what you can expect to get out of it. But among all of that, I've also, in my spare time, gotten some more of these bundles. You can see, so Lightning Blossom, Infinite, Forbidden Droplet, Effect Veiler, and Ash Blossom. Left, but also as part of the World Championships, the Galaxy Eyes Photon bundle is here as well, which is another 10 master packs plus Galaxy Eyes accessories. We'll grab some of that stuff for now. But we'll do that later. Let's jump into some of the World Championships, shall we? I haven't done too much. Sorry, that's on my end. That stuff not sitting where it needs to. We'll go first. I haven't done a lot of duels during this World Championship, but I have gotten away with rather unusual plays. Not necessarily the greatest opening hand, but it is a working hand. Certainly this has won some duels during the qualifiers. Not all, but some. Okay, so we're dealing with a psychic deck. Yes? Okay, no punk. I have not come across a no punk deck. Or a punk deck, I guess. Oh, this will be new. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing against this deck particularly. We shall see. Except level 8. I figured there'd be tuners showing up. Jam Dragon. Another tuning. Yep. Return them to the hand as opposed to... that's annoying. Yep, okay, we're gone. Didn't draw. When you draw nothing but monsters, it doesn't entirely help your case. So not a good start. Actually not entirely sure if it would have been worth me going second. Obviously we're going second now, but there is at least something to be said. Maiden with Eyes of Blue become... really? Alrighty then. Well, in that case, I'm bringing out the Tyrant. And then we summon the Maiden with Eyes of Blue and enter. While we activate this. Yep. Figured as much. Not the worst thing. Really? Oh good, we're dealing with a floodgate deck again. But at the very least, we do have this. Do you have a second edge? Nope. No, you don't. Unlucky, son. Now I could bring out you, but I don't think I need to just yet. Force deck. That's it. There's another Ash Blossom. Now be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. Well, unfortunately for you. I don't particularly have... Oh, sorry, I do have Lightning Storm in the deck that does... Well, that won't target, but... Yeah, everything else that I've got that's... immediate destruction is... target, I believe. And sort of maybe Tachyon. No, they're not. I guess they're not pulling the plug just yet. Up to 4 times in one turn, yeah. 3 level 8s, 4 level 8s. Big guy. Now that should use up that attack. As well. Now then. That would bring Tyrant back. Doesn't entirely help me out though. Okay, no, that does. That one would work. If I can pull it out. Okay. Now then. Are you effect? That's a quick effect though. So why wouldn't that activate? Pete's sake. Maybe that would have been the better play. No, because that wouldn't be targeted. That should have activated. I'm calling BS on that. That should have activated. Unless... Unless that field or that continuous spell cancelled it out as well. See. I'll have a look at it later. I'll go another duel. I don't know about that. At the very least, if I'd have been able to get Dragon of White out, then that would have at least dealt with a spell card. It's not awful. Not brilliant, but not awful. If I can pull out a spell card, this becomes very valid. Like that. Or spell or trap. Ooh, I could go flute. But no, let's do this. Now I'm going to discard as your wyvern. You pull these two. generally in that sort of situation, I would have preferred to have discarded a jet dragon, because then that's still in the graveyard to be able to activate and get out regardless. But I can take that. I'll flee to Summoning Dragon now would clinch it. But at the very least I do have a backup, just in case. So this is a card I've pulled relatively recently. It's potentially another way to pull out Azure Eyes. Okay, yeah, now I definitely need to bring out the Jet Dragon. Although... should be able to hold for now. There's a query with getting rid of Azure, Azure Dragon. Assault Wyvern was in trying to bring out Queen Dragon Jin. He would have been able to pull out my dragons. Bit of white. Oh, it is a punk deck. It's a weak card to activate though. Okay then. I guess they picked Towered. Lovely victory. Up to level 6. These are special reward tickets. I'll show them off when we go to the shop. How long have I been recording? 24. Okay. I can maybe do one more duel, but I want to make sure I grab my rewards for missions first. See, that's my remaining daily mission. That should come up. These two, not so much. Let's get one more duel in there, and then we'll open up packs. I've been working on a couple of other decks, so I've certainly, well, I've been sort of building up a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, which I know some people might look weirdly at, especially considering now that King Calamity's been banned or forbidden, but it's still a deck that can pull out a bunch of what's needed. Hello, lightning storm. This is part of why I want to, like, having that Masaru light dragon. Ah, great, I've fallen. Oh. Dogmaticas. Into, well, you, I guess. Yeah. Interesting call, that. Suppose that's reasonable. Okay, that makes sense for a combo. All the time when I don't actually have that's the better call. Okay. Interesting call. I'm going to assume they either decided not to, if they can make that decision. Surprised you didn't play that ability. So what's your move? Doesn't reach. Unfortunate. Mind you, so that was the out, more or less. Realistically, the card I would have needed out of my deck was Wall of Disruption. Either Wall of Disruption or Stamping Destruction. Okay. Couple of outs, but didn't hit him. Read these on the Duel pass. And now that's all done, let us head to the shop. Specifically, I'll grab this while it's still special. Photon Emperor arguably works with that Galaxy deck, other C but not Max C, and a couple of secret packs already. All born from the one card. Also, Fatal Dragon. I wonder. Tillerman's Kashtira. I had picked up a Kashtira before. And this should be interesting. Memento Field. Magalith. Lovely. And a Salamangreat. Oh, Dark World. I was actually looking at crafting a Dark World deck, not necessarily in here, but for the story. Triple D. Basically been getting more and more Archfiend cards as well. And Amazon S cards. Oh, Master Hero. Huh. Planetary. And an Unchained. Unchained worked rather well when I was using it in the Link festival. The Fusion Link festival, and obviously Red Resonator there for the for the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, but that'll get made into different card, or made into, what do you call them? Shards, for want of a better way to put it. Number 39, Utopia Rising, Okie Dokie, Anunja, Numi, Typhoon I'm not 100% familiar with. Last pack. What's one Saber, Flares Flame Windman, the Photon as well. So, lovely. So 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12 different. That'll be the Tillerman. Yeah, there you are. Let's pull that out. So, number 39, Utopia Rising. You can target one number XC's monster in your graveyard except this. Special summon in defense position, then detach all materials from the card and attach it to them. Have you XCs, except during the damage step. You can special summon this card from your graveyard but banish it when it field. Cradle, Aqua type tuner with one or more non-tuner. When synchro summoned, target cards your opponent controls up to the number of water type. Number of waters for the synchro summon of this card, destroy them. If this is destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one other water monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Unchained Soul of Rage. 2 monsters including Unchained Soul. During your opponent's main phase, you can target one face up special summon monster your opponent controls. Immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one Darkling monster by using only that opponent's monster card you control. If this card in the field is destroyed by battle or effect, you can target one Fiend monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Strike a Dragon. If this card is link summoned, add one Beat Sector Launch. Target one face up monster you control and one rocket monster in your graveyard. Destroy the monster on the field, add the monster in your graveyard to hand. Masked Hero Blast. If this card is special summoned, target one face up monster your opponent controls, its attack is halved. You can pay 500 life points, target one spell trap card your opponent controls, return to your hand. Megalith Aratron, you can go over this if you go through your solo gates. Archfiend Eris. This card is sent to the graveyard because of a card effect or by being destroyed by battle. You can add one Archfiend card from your deck to your hand except Archfiend Eris. Wrath Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. If you control, if you don't have a Burning Abyss, destroy this card. Only use one effect. If you control no spell trap cards, special summon this card. If it's sent to the graveyard, special summon one Burning Abyss monster. Photon Orbital. During your main phase, target one Photon or Galaxy monster you control, equip this card. It gains 500 attack and cannot be destroyed by battle. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard, add one Photon or Galaxy monster, and except Photon Orbital. Vera. Got a summon, draw a card. Okie dokie. Ghost Trick Berry. Cannot be normal summon unless you have Ghost Trick. You can change this card to face down position. When flip face up, target one Ghost Trick card in your graveyard, set that card. Then you can change your face up monster so your opponent controls the face down position. Elements Kashtira. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, banish one Kashtira or Elements card from your hand or graveyard. If this card is normal special summoned, you can send the top 3 cards of either player's deck to the grave. If this card is sent to the grave by card effects, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the grave. Rightio. Injector Exostag. You can detach one material from the card, target one monster your opponent controls or in the graveyard, equip that target to the card. Card attacks. It gains attack and defense equal to half the original attack and defense of the monsters equipped by this effect. Wingman, standard. Warlord Dark. If this is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, if it was discarded to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can target up to 2 cards your opponent controls, special summon this card, then destroy those targets. Nice Little Angel. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, special summon token. Or you control a token, you can banish this card from your graveyard, one spell from your hand, special summon 2 tokens. Also, you can special summon for the rest of the turn except from your hand. So that'd be a way, basically, to get. That could be a way to get out sacrifices for an Egyptian god. Back Recycler, when normal special summoned, add one machine monster from your deck to the graveyard. Shuffle 2 level 4 earth monsters from your graveyard into the deck, draw 1 card. Evolve a Paragon. Either player can special summon monsters. When another monster is normal summoned to either player's side of the field, destroy this card. They're not overwhelmingly powerful, but that could shut down a lot of decks. Avatarma. Once during the end phase, if this card was normal, or okay, it's a spirit, return this card to the hand. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 spirit monster from the deck to your hand. Ignite Lancer. If this card is in your hands, target 3 Ignite cards you control, destroy them, then special summon. You can target one other Ignite monster you control, return to the hand if you place 1 spell trap card your opponent controls on the bottom of the deck. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns. Equip this monster from your hand or either side of the field. Super Heavy Samurai can make a second attack. Red Resonator, special summon one level 4 lower monster from your hand. Target one, yeah. Viking Avatar. When a monster effect is activated while this monster is on the field, negate the activation, destroy one of the fire type monsters in your hand or face up field. If this card is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, you can target one fire beast warrior when monster in your graveyard except Viking Avatar. Special summon it but negate its effects, also during the end phase. Yellow Ninja. If this card is normal summon to a fruit face up, you can special summon one level 4 or lower ninja monster from your hand in attack position or face down defense position. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra attack for the rest of this turn except ninja monsters. Salamangreat Coyote. Oh, okay. Coyote. During the end phase, if this card is in the grave because it was sent there as link material this turn, target one Salamangreat monster in your graveyard except Salamangreat Coyote, special summon defense, target one Salamangreat in your graveyard except the Coyote added to your hand. Damari Adignista. When an attack is declared involving your Adignista monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, negate the attack. But while you control a Lynx monster, you can banish this card from your portal graveyard, target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of the turn. Dark. If this card is used for Xyz, summon of a number monster, it can be treated level 3 or 4. This card is in your hand or graveyard, target one water monster on the field, special summon this card, and if you do half that monster's attack, also you can special summon except Xyz. Yep. Divine Dragon Titanomachia. This special summon card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can use X once per turn. You can banish 3 Divine Dragon Titanomachia from your graveyard and or face up field, including this card. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. During the end phase, you can spin cards from the top of your deck to your graveyard equal to the number of dragon monsters you control. Nimlaria Dream Defender Coyote? Or Cowet, maybe? If you have a face-up pendulum monster in the extra deck, you can start from your hand. You can only special summon one of these per turn. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Nimlaria card you control, or you have Dream Nimlaria, you can banish one face-up card. Also, one face-down card from your extra deck, face-down, negate the activation. Symphonic Warrior DJJ Pendulum. Once per turn during your main phase, you can flip one face-down defense position Symphonic Warrior monster you control to face up. If a Symphonic Warrior monster's effect is activated, you can special summon this card from your Pendulum Zone. If this card is normal special summoned, you can special summon one Symphonic Warrior monster from your deck in face-down defense position, except DJJ, or if Symph Amplifier is in your field zone, you can special summon one Symphonic Warrior from your deck instead, except Symphonic DJJ, but it negates its effects. Big Bang Shot, old school card. Naturia, you negate the activation of an opponent's spell, trap, or opponent's monster's effects. You can add one level 3 or lower Naturia from your deck to your hand. Phantom Knight's Flank Up Magic Launch. Target one Dark Xyz monster you control with no material, special summon from your extra deck. One Dark Xyz monster that is one rank higher by using its material. Pendulum Halt. If you have 3 or more Pendulum monsters with different names in your extra deck, excuse me, draw 2 cards. You cannot add cards from your deck to your hand for the turn after this goes ahead. Memento Mictlan. If your Memento monster battles, your opponent cannot activate any spell traps until the end of the damage step. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters, special summon one Memento monster with a lower level from your hand or graveyard. Once per turn during the end phase, target one Memento spell trap card in your graveyard, set it. Overwhelm. Activate animal you control a face-up level 7 or higher monster that was tribute summoned, negate the activation of a trap or affect monsters affecting the Kaki Meru Shield. Activate animal your opponent monster declares an attack if you have 2 or more Ironcore of Kaki Meru in your graveyard, destroy a face-up attack position opponent controls. Paleozoic Pacaya. Discard one Paleozoic card, then draw 2 cards. Once per chain, summon. Consolation Prize. If a monster is sent from the hand to the graveyard, target one of them, special summon it to field. Ah. That'll be interesting. Best Shadow Incarnation. Target one Shadow monster in your graveyard, special summon it face up or face down defense position. You can banish this card and one Shadow card from your graveyard, then activate one of these effects. Change one face up monster you control, face up defense or face down defense. Dynamorphia Sonic. When your opponent activates a spell trap card while you control Dynamorphia monster, pay half your life points, negate the activation, destroy the card, then destroy one Dynamorphia monster. Roll. During damage calculation, while your life points are 2,000 or less, if you take battle damage, banish this card, take no battle damage from that battle. Favorite contact, special summon on a fusion monster from the extra deck that mentions the hero monster's material, ignoring its summon conditions by placing the fusion material as mentioned on it on the bottom of the deck in any order from among the cards in your hand, field, graveyard, and or your banished cards. Place Neos into the deck, neither players can return the monster special summoned by this effect to the extra deck. Vampire Curse. Excuse me. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can pay 500 life points, special summon it during the standby phase of the next turn. If you do, it gains 500 attack. Helium Warrior. If a monster is taken, okay. Qualifier Storm Guards. If this card is normal summons, target 2 Pyro monsters in your graveyard. Sorry, target 4 Pyro monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle all 4 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. A Planetary Invader A. Gain control of a monster that attacks his face-up attack position card at the end of the battle phase. Strategist of the Ice Barrier. Once per turn, you can send one Ice Barrier monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw 1 card. What beta? What beta? If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, make your opponent discard 1 card of their choice. Stickers. You can special summon this card when cannot be used as synchro. Evolve Sword Darwino. And this card is special summoned by the effect of an Evoltile, so an Evoltile monster. You can special summon. Oh, so you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, increase that target's level by up to 2. Pyramid of Prophecy. Each time a spellbook card is activated, increase this card's level by 2 and attack by 300. Bujingi Centipede. If you control a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 spell trap card your opponent controls, destroy that card. Great Sorcerer, the Necros. This card is attributed by a card effect. You can add 1 spellcaster type Necros or monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is banished, you can send 1 Necros monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Great Sorcerer, the Necros. Vicious the Shadow Vassal. You banish 1 level 5 or higher monster from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, or you cannot special summon from the deck for the rest of the turn. If this card is attributed for a tribute summon, you can look at all set cards your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. That seems powerful for level 1. Armoured Kananga. When your life points is higher than your opponent's monsters, your opponent controls loses 500 attack and defense. Once per turn, if you gain enough points, target 1 spell trap card your opponent controls, return to the hand. Retaliating Sea. When your opponent activates a spell trap card that includes an effect that special summons a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you special summon this way while this card is placed up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Earth Insect monster with by a 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand, except Retaliating Sea. Magical Musketeer Calamity. During either player's turn, you can activate Magical Musket spell trap cards from your hand. The spell trap card is activated in this card's column. You can target 1 Magical Musket monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Transicata. This is a special summon a Molt token. While the token special summoned by this effect is on the field, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except insects. S-Force Professor Digamma or Digamma. Each of your opponent's monsters in the same column as one of your S-Force monsters cannot change its battle position. Card is normal or special summoned. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls to change its battle position. One Witch Blizzard Bell. If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are Wind Witch monsters, you can normal summon this card without attributing. Send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Photon Emperor. If this card is sent to the graveyard, except from the field, while another Photon or Galaxy monster is in your field or in your graveyard, special summon this card in defense position. After you normal special summon this card, you can normal summon one light monster during your main phase this turn, and in addition to your normal summon set. Normal card, Crystal Blessing. Target up to 2 Crystal Beast monsters in the graveyard, place those targets face up in your spawn trap cards. Light Swan Saber. Attach only to Light Swan, it gains 700 attack. Ironcore Immediate Disposal. Select and send one Ironcore of Kawaki Meru from your deck to your graveyard. Amazoness Heirloom. Only to Amazoness. First time the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle each turn it's not. And destroy the attacked monster. Guarded Treasure. Activate this card by discarding 5 cards, draw 2. While this card is on the field, draw 2 cards, so one. For your draw phase. Saber of Affliction. If you take battle damage or effect damage while you control an X-Saber monster, gain life points equal to the damage you took, and if you do the same amount of damage to your opponent, then add 1 Saber spell trap card or Gothams card to your hand. Supervised Shadowlong. Target one face-up monster you control and declare an attribute if that target battles an opponent's monster with that attribute. Turn, destroy that opponent's monster at the start of the damage step. God Legacy Stars or Mech Knight monsters will gain 300 attack defense. You can discard 1 Mech Knight or 1 World Legacy card, draw 1 card. You can banish 8 Mech Knight monsters with different names from your graveyard and or face up from your field. Send your opponent's entire hand and extra deck to the graveyard. Oh god. Infernity Paranoia. Tribute 1 Dark Monster, special summon 1 Infernity Monster from your deck or graveyard with the same level but a different name, but negate its effects. Detonate a Circle A. Destroy 1 face-up monster with an A counter, then inflict 1000 damage to each player. Pull it and Temple of the Deep. This card's name becomes Yumi on the field. You can target 1 level 4 or lower Fish C7 Aqua type monster you control, banish it. During your end phase, special summon the monsters banished by this effect. Target 1 level 4 lower white monster from your graveyard, special summon it, destroy it during the end phase. Typhoon. Target 1 face-up spell trap on the field, destroy it. If your opponent controls 2 or more spell traps and you control no spell traps, you can activate this card from your hand. That might have been somewhat useful earlier today. That is a shame. Kadiazor Leoncolia? Or Cholia? Target 1 banished card, return to the graveyard, special summon. Super Quantal Mech Sword Magnus Slayer. Target 1 Super Quant Xyz monster, equip this to it. It gains attack equal to its make times 100. Also, if it attacks a defense position monster, Pierce. During your battle phase, you can send this equipped card to the graveyard. The monster that was equipped with this card can make 3 attacks during each battle phase this turn. East off attack. When this card is activated, activate 1 Emi from your hand or graveyard. While Emi's on the field, this face-up card gains these effects. Banish 1 water monster you control to the end phase. This turn, face-up spell trap cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. At the start of the damage step, if your water monster whose original level is 5 or higher battles an opponent's monster, destroy that opponent's monster. 5 splash. Target 1 rank 4 lower Xyz monster in your graveyard, special summon it, it becomes water. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 water Xyz monster you control, special summon from your extra deck 1 water Xyz, 1 rank card. Triple D Headhunt. If you control a Triple D monster, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase of the turn, but its effects are negated. It cannot declare an attack. Also, it is a monster special summon from the extra deck. It is also treated as a Triple D monster. That could be cool. And that is the end of that. Oh, kiddly dokily. Well, I think with that all being said and done, that So that should see us out for today's video, I would say. So we've got in quite a few duels, which makes a nice change compared to other times. A bit hit and miss. At least there were duels where it came fairly close, probably closer than I'd say a lot of people would expect out of a Blue Eyes deck. But hey. But anyway, until next time guys, I've been Funday82. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're going through the World Championship yourself. Well, good luck to you if you're gunning hard to make it all the way. And I'll see you all for the next video. Bye guys.